So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Embiid with a steal. Barrett against James. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Here's Smith, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Launches a three. Rebounded by LeBron.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
LeBron James.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Rice. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's James. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
High post, Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's James. Good. And the assist to Embiid. James has got 8 points.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pass to Rice. Outside Barrett. Here's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. James with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's Bird. Misses the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Barrett. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And James has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Barrett. Ball outside. From behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yes, it's good.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's James. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Batum is checked in for Barrett. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Your dance team.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Jokic, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Rice. Pass the ball. Here's Rice. From deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Jokic. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jokic has got 5 points.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your home team. P.J. Washington.
Batum, pass to Maxey. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Stephen Curry, his 3rd personal foul. The 4th team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, P.J. Washington.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Bird. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Miller, the pass to Batum. Washington, a screen on Curry. Maxey, that's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's R.J. Barrett, then it's Miller, and it's Washington in at the 4-man spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got James, and it's McHale in at the 4. Here's James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Washington, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Lets the 3 fly. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A deep 3. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 3. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Back to Batum. Washington outside. Takes the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's James. Then slam dunk by James.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give him a good round of applause. Your dance team.
Dive for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And Rose has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to James. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Rice. He drops it from range. Rice has got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
With the fadeaway. James can't get it to go.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Home team, number 2, Lonzo Ball. Away team.
And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now.
That's his first personal.
Pass to Smith.
The 4th team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. James with the ball. Guarded down by Ball. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And it's stolen by Rose. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Brooklyn leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
James can't get it to go.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Rice's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Ball outside. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. Both teams deciding to change it up. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Sinks it from distance. Bird's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Inside. It's stolen by Irving. Fires it. Bird, that's good. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Hook loose. Rose into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Batum, right side. Pass to Rice. Will it go? Brooklyn pulls it in. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving, the pass to Bird. Fades away. Second chance effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barrett comes in for Batum. And Embiid drops them both. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball passes to Smith. Here's Cousins. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Rose outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And so Ball nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the first half. Rose, the pass to Embiid. Good work defensively by Cousins. And so that brings the first half to a close. Brooklyn out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got ball. R.J. Barrett out there with Smith. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rice in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bird in at the shooting guard position. For 3, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 21 points in the game.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Ball passes to Smith. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way,
timeout.
Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Ball's got 12 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
It's stolen by Curry. Embiid passes to Curry. From deep, Jokic. For 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming into the floor for the away team.
Ball against Jokic. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Here's James. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Los Angeles trails by 19. Ball looks over the floor. The 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Jokic. Up and in on the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 21.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Pass to Rice. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Smith. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Josh Smith taking 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Brooklyn leading by 17. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Miller. And there's Jokic on the assist from Rose. Jokic has got 12 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And Brooklyn with possession here. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Ball. 12 points for him. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Rose. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunked by James.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
God, what an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Smith outside. Pass to Ball. Outside Barrett. The three, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The shot by James, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Brooklyn leading by 20. Jokic finds James. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. James has got 27.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Smith outside. Here's Miller. And it's in there.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Miller can't get it to go. Barrett against James. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass the ball.
Right here.
Lets the three fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Nicholas Batum. He's out there with Maxey. And it's Nader in at the 5 spot. Pass to Embiid. Batum outside. Maxey with it. Guarded by Rose. Maxey against Rose. Fires from deep. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats from Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Miller's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Batum outside. It's rebounded by McHale. Brooklyn leading by 19. Here's Irving, and the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by McHale. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Bird. Here's Thompson. Tipped. And he recovers it. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Batum. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The 3 is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. Maxey's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Embiid. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Batum finds Miller. Count it. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Cousins, he's checked in for Miller. Barrett comes in for Batum. And it's Ball in for Maxey. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jokic, no good. To the inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Curry. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the triple. James has got 32 points in the game.
As a defender, you just can't dwell on that. You got to move on. You did your job. LeBron hit a tough shot. Just keep playing that type of D.
Here's Rice. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. The three from Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
On target from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Jokic missing. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
No good on the second free throw.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Cousins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
No problems knocking that one down. Brooklyn with the ball. For three, Anthony. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Thompson with a steal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basket for the end. Always smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Thompson passes to Anthony. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Here's Ball. And the layup is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
For three, Anthony. Counted from distance. Here's Ball. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bird in at the two-guard spot. And for the Hawks, they've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Hawks will get the first possession. Still monsters in their own right, Grant, but play a more modern style at the 5. Bol and Taco Fall. They brought back that size in the middle.
And B.A., both are unique in their own right. Bol, long and lanky. He moves around so well and quicker than most his height.
Yeah, most definitely. And Taco Fall brings back that intimidation factor in the middle. Not as quick, but just as powerful.
Two different modern styles of play in the middle. Can't wait to see how they do together.
Not often, but Korver getting active now on the inside to get a good quality shot.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Fall gets it to go.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. From deep three-point land. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Fox against Curry. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Right wing. Outside Bull. Pass to Korver. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Korver's got 5 points.
Well, I guess the D didn't read the scouting report that you can't let Korver get free from the perimeter.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Korver. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Fall's gotten his second bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And there's James from the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fox for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. 5 points in the game.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
Bird gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's Fox missing. Here's James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than a math player.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Korver. Here's Nene. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Pass to Nene. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry with it. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 now.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
3-pointer. Fox. Jokic grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The shot by James, no good. Atlanta trails by 4. Fox deciding where to go with it. And Atlanta misses again. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Atlanta. With 4 on the clock. Here's Nene. Uses the glass on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Nope. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
We've got Trey Murphy, and it's Fall in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Brook Lopez. Derrick Rose is out there with LeBron James, and it's Irving in at the 2. Theus, pass to Marion. Bol, he's checked in for Atlanta. Embiid, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Theus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn leading by 4. Now, here is James. He's got 9. Punching it inside, LeBron.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
Here's Theus, guarded by Rose. Theus, the pass to Marion. From about 19, takes a big high bounce and goes in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Brooklyn with possession here. 4-point game. It's James with the drive.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Theus misses. James outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Atlanta trails by 8. Pass to Korver. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Marion with the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
The ball's knocked loose. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Korver. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Theus. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And stolen by Bull.
Get up to throw down.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Atlanta making a change here. Fox is checked in. Brooklyn making a switch here. Now Embiid. No made baskets yet. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Well, Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Pass to Korver. Outside Bull. Here's Theus. He's covered by Curry. Korver can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 4. Three-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Fox with the ball. He's got 5. From deep. It's rebounded by McHale. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Curry for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
McHale, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Theus. He drops it from range. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot off the mark. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Rejected by Bull. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Stolen by Jackson. And here they come. He goes up and finished off by Bull.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Bull, and it's Fall in at the 5. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. LeBron without hesitation.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. For the lead. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brett.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Fox for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Fox for 3. Fox hits from way out.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta trails by 6. Pass to Korver. Here's Bull. The three-pointer off the mark. James inside. Give him 23. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Money from the wing. And now an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Curry against Fox. Pass to Marion. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. It's his first trip to the line. Brooklyn making a switch here. Irving's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 6. Jokic passes to James. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead. With the floater. James can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Deflected. Bull down low. Brooklyn pulls it in. Bird's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Embiid. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter here. Fox outside. Launches it from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Here's Fall. He's got 6. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Fox outside. Pass to Nene. Here's Marion. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. From the elbow. The rebound by Atlanta.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Jokic has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Corver, that one's good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there. Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Embiid in at the center position. McHale, pass to Bird. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And here's the fast break. Here's Rose. Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Corver. It's rebounded by McHale. Pass to Bird. Back to Rose. Here's Bird. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. And Brooklyn leads by 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. LeBron, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Irving. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They get the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 8.
Very excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Fox for 3. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Shot is good by Curry.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Atlanta trails by 18. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 18. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Hits the trifecta.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
James outside from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Embiid passes to Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Marion. Pass to Bowl. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. James deciding where to go with it. Off target with the 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Fall. Fox against James. Fox the pass to Bowl. Lets it go from the wing. Rejected by Jokic. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's the steal. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked